Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. Yep, it's a Monday. So, out of breath again. Yes, I just finished my video workout after coming home from my walk with my daughter. So, I hope y'all had a great weekend. We had a regular everyday weekend. Yeah, lots of TV watching, binge watching, spending time with my hubby. Yep. My son came over a few days. He finally got like 4 days off from work in a row. He's transitioning his shift. So yeah, so that was really nice to see him and have dinner with him and all that. And what else did we do? I'm not really sure. Yeah, he's coming over this morning because he has a video conference with his oncologist. So hoping that all goes well. And yeah, okay, so let's get to it. First things first, after the weekend news, was I finally got my March, April journal done. Oh my goodness, did it ever feel good? And this week, starting, let me think, tomorrow perhaps? I can't remember, but anyway, all this week will be flip throughs of this journal and or a current journal with me. Yeah, so look forward to those. If you want to know how I make my books and you want to make one for yourself, then go ahead and check the permanent link down below. It'll give you the link to the playlist where I go from start to finish on how I make my books. And just because I saw that flash of glitter right there, yeah, I redid my nails. So yeah, I got some new colors for my daughter's little machine thingy. These are gel nails, and somebody had asked me before what color I used on my nails, and I don't know what the color is. They don't give the color by name. It is a gel nail kit that my daughter purchased off of Amazon, and it has the little dome thingy for the UV light and all that kind of special equipment. But yeah, it was well worth it if you ask me. And I went ahead and bought her and myself some nail polish to go with it. And one of them was this glittery one, and I love it. I love it. Yeah, the pink that I used this time was a little bit less white, I guess. It's more neutral colors. So yeah, they came out cute, I think, and I really have been enjoying them. This was my first time doing them, so I do need a lot of practice. At any rate, let's get back to the journaling. This isn't a program about nails. So, yes, over the weekend I worked so hard. I was just in the mood. Yeah, had the mojo, was in the journaling flow, if you will, and I finally finished my March, April book. And let me tell you, it felt so good to finally get it done. So yes, now I started filming flip throughs of this journal, so stay tuned for all that. Okay, and then this is my May, June book. So sorry if anything's glary, some of it is, sorry. Look there is my beautiful husband. Oh my goodness. I had to take a picture of him. He went to the store on the weekend, and I made some masks for family members, but I never made one for myself. And I never made one for my husband. So he was wearing this like camo kerchief. It was so cute, okay? Let me just tell you what. Oh my goodness. Now all we need to do is add a camo kilt, right? And then we are good to go. Yeah, he looked so adorable, and it matched, the camo kerchief matched his camo shorts. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. Yeah, so I had to take a picture of him in the kitchen putting the groceries away with his little kerchief on. He looks so cute. So anyhow, this is my May, June. Let me just quick gushing about my gorgeous husband for a minute. I have actually been keeping up, sort of. Yeah, so it's been super nice. Like, yeah. Oh, here are the nail colors that I got right here. So yeah, and it's by a company called Beetles Gel Polish. You can look it up on Amazon. Yeah. So I've been sort of kind of keeping up. Oh, this was one of the videos that is in the queue for this week, I believe, is how I made this gusseted pocket. So if you want to learn how to do one of those to give you a little bit more room to hold your goodies in your journal, make sure you check that video out. And then this day, I remember this was a Thursday, and my daughter and I, she wanted to go out for a drive. Excuse me. And yes, I did wear Crocs with socks. Okay. I'm just putting it out there. Yep. They were my daughter's Crocs. I need to get a new pair. Mine were old and yeah, not working right. And let me tell you, they're so comfortable, and I don't care what anybody says. Crocs are a way of life around here in South Florida. I love them. We love them. My husband wears them all the time. My son, he has been wearing Crocs for, oh my gosh, as long as I can remember, because he has issues with his feet. He was born with club feet. And so, yeah, they have helped him tremendously, or maybe not helped him, but they're just like the most comfortable shoe that he can wear. Anyway, not about Crocs either. It's about journaling, isn't it? Get on with it, Elizabeth. Jeez. Okay, look at that beautiful, beautiful specimen there. Okay. Oh, I've been painting this morning. This is a peacock, if you didn't know. It is a natural occurrence here where I live. And so my daughter and I last Thursday, she was like, Mom, let's just go for a drive. Let's just get in the car and go for a drive. And it was gloomy and it was rainy and it was chilly out. And yeah, so, and my husband and son were off doing something. And so at any rate, we went out driving around, and we live in the country, you know, so we went on the back roads of the country and, you know, whatever, and just drove around. We saw a beautiful log cabin with a gorgeous copper metal roof. Oh my goodness, was it ever beautiful. And then we drove by this new place. I forget what it's called now. I don't know. It was like this big farm thing. Well, that's real descriptive, Elizabeth. We live amongst many farm things here. We live in farming area. We live in an agricultural area. So, but at any rate, it was like this public place, right? Although it's closed right now because of world events. Anyway, when it opens back up, I want to go back there again. So anyhow, we were driving by. My daughter was driving, and lo and behold, we looked out the window, and there was this magnificent peacock just standing on the fence, just saying, please take a picture of me. Please just take a picture of me in all my glory. And he was beautiful. Oh my goodness, the colors on him. Oh, so yeah, I snapped a picture, printed it out, and I'm gonna put it in here. What I did do as well, I don't know if you can see, but I took some, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. This is regular copy paper, by the way. So what I did was I took some just matte medium, right? And glossed it over him, so he's now like plasticky. So hopefully his beautiful colors won't fade. And then here, see, I did the same thing with this one too. I just made this into a collage on my phone. It does run a little bit of the ink, but that's okay. Here was another peacock. It's hard to see, but there he is. Right there's his head, and his tail was all the way down to the ground. Oh my goodness. And then we drove by my girlfriend's house. She was upset, I think, that we didn't stop in to say hi, but you know, social distancing and all. But right next door to her house is this huge field of sunflowers. So yeah, I had to take a picture of that because they were all in bloom and so beautiful. And yeah, it just reminds me of just being grateful for where you're at this moment, you know. I don't know about y'all, but the current situation, yep, it's getting to me. It's getting to me. It's making me crabby. It's making me irritable. It's making me irritating to those around me, I'm sure. Yeah, it is getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. So it was very nice to get out and go for a drive with my daughter. And then, so now I have all these pages that I need to do, but see, here's how I catch up in my book, or how I like keep the momentum going, right? So in this day here, my sweet friend Debbie, she is Debbie's Journals on YouTube. And she put on one of the journaling sites this beautiful collage paper, and it's so nice when people share their stuff like this. I love it. You know, it's just beautiful. And I do believe she had said that this like flower bouquet was drawn by one of her grand gems. Oh, so cute. And so yeah, it's just a collage paper that she did and sewed it and all that. And then maybe she didn't sew it. Maybe she just drew. I can't remember, Debbie, if you have a sewing machine or not. But at any rate, it came out just adorable. And yes, it was a little bit long for my page. I don't care. I just left it on there. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my journaling and stick all my bits and all that on there. So that was fun for Friday, have my notes on my phone. Then on this day, I'm sure this is quite glary. This was the wrapper that a bouquet of roses came in that my husband brought me back because he went to the store this day too with his very cute kerchief, okay? So I think what I might do with this, and this is a whole different story, this here goes on this page, and so what I might end up doing is just cut these out in random circles, not perfect circles, just random circles, and then just make my own bouquet out of this, right? Won't that be fun? Hopefully I'll be able to get the plastic to stick. And then here comes this gal, right? That's me. We all went Avatar crazy this weekend. It was so funny and so cute, and it's like this new thing on Facebook. You can make your avatar. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. Thank you so much, Allison, for being the trendsetter. So yeah, she was the trendsetter for me, and then like so many people, not from me, but like a lot of other people on Facebook that I follow and all that, you know, they were all putting their avatars up, and it was super fun. It was just a day of fun. And so I went ahead and printed mine out, and I'm gonna put it on this page somewhere too, because you know, it's just fun, guys. It's just fun. And then, let me see. I did get some mail last week. Not happy mail, but I had ordered some things, which reminds me also this weekend or last week, I did end up doing some retail therapy, yeah. In my other book, I had started a painting inspired by Jenny Mano, and I will put the link to that video below. I'm still working on her because when she got to a point in her painting where she was using these like charcoal pencils, are they charcoal pencil? Chalk, I'm sorry. They're chalk pencils, and they just looked delicious, okay? They're on the high end, if you ask me, as far as expense-wise, but had to have them, yeah. I don't really purchase all that much, honestly. I'll be completely honest with you. Once in a while, though, I get that, you know, that thing, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and order it. I'm just going to. And I justify it by telling myself, my daughter helped me justify it too, by saying, you know, Elizabeth, you don't order that much all the time, so just go ahead. And then, of course, while I was on there, right? No, wait a second. This was a different day. Sorry. 2 days of retail therapy. Okay. I got, these are called OT rainbow stickers, and I think Allison has gotten them before, but I really just, these are so super cute. And this is where I got this one from here, the Crocs and Socks, which I think is adorable. And then all these vinyl stickers, right? Now, some of these I'll send out to Happy Mail or whatever, but isn't that adorable, right? A little light bulb there with flowers in. That would be, you know, not only would I use these as stickers, obviously, but I also use them as inspiration to do a watercolor doodle kind of like this, or something, you know, just as inspiration, right? So cute. And these peace ones, these are just adorable. Yeah, so these were really cute. This was in a different order though, because I did go ahead and order a mail scale, because not that I sell anything, I don't sell anything as of right now. Never say never, but I don't sell anything right now. And I did have one of you viewers, sweet viewers, asked me if I would make a certain type of journal. And just so I let everybody know, I don't make journals to sell. I make journals for my personal use. Yeah. So there's that. But I do have, you know, tutorials. I have a playlist called tutorials. And then of course I have the permanent link below that is a tutorial for making these books. And the rules are not rules, the steps, I'm sorry. The steps apply to any book that you want to repurpose or make, or whether it is out of a book, out of a composition book, out of a piece of cardboard, a cereal box, it all applies. It's the same steps on how to make anything. So What else? Oh yeah, the mailing scale. Back to the mailing scale. So I bought a mailing scale because I am constantly going out to my husband with like a piece of Happy Mail or something, and I'm like, here, do you think this takes 1 or 2 stamps? So finally he was just like, babe, order a scale. Okay, how much can they possibly be? You know, 20 bucks, just order a scale. So I ordered a scale. But of course, while I was there, I had to search, and that's when I got my new nail colors. And what else did I get? The stickers I just showed you. And what else? Oh, and envelopes. Yes. I got regular envelopes, like 4x6 envelopes, and I got white ones so that I can decorate them and color them and whatever. You know, I do like to send out just, you know, either a little thank you card or just a little tag to someone, just something little that takes 1 stamp because, you know, money's tight everywhere. Of course, after I just told you I've spent all this money, right? But as far as sending out mail and all that kind of stuff, I do like to send little thank you cards, and I like to send just a little something that, you know, that can use 1 stamp. So that's why I got the envelopes. And then I can use those and paint them and decorate them, and, you know, you get a little bit of Happy Mail. So, what else was I going to tell you? Let's see what else. Yeah, flowers, my little avatar. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you, and did I do it in here? Oh, poo-poo-doo. No, I did it in my old journal. So let me see. I want to show you. You're going to see it in a flip through, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. I was online and I watched Joie de Fille's video. I believe it's either her latest, I'll put the link. Okay, I'm not going to try to explain which video it is. I'll put the link below to the video. Okay, so it must have been in here. I did it in this part, and here it is. Okay. So I did mine a little differently just because I was making a one-off. Now, I do want to try her technique. She made this like little snippet roll out of just scraps, okay? And hello, can I tell you how many scraps I have? I have 1, 2, 3 bins like this, filled like this. So guess what? I'm going to take some of my scraps and I'm going to make these 5-petal flowers because they're super duper cute, and make little circles. That's what she had, like a little basket box or something. And so, yeah, just an easy way to have them to grab to decorate a page. And I think they're super cute. I put a little 3-dimensional gem in here. But anyway, this is the snippet here, and she did it in such a way where she did it on 1 sheet of paper and just with a continuous line of sewing. And so, like I said, I did mine a little bit differently because mine was just a one-off for right now, but I do intend on making some. And it would really be great too to use even like, well, you just use your scraps, right? These longer scraps were just longer scraps in my stash. And then I had these little magazine clippings that were, you know, really small. So I just put them all together and you like interweave them kind of. Yeah, it was really fun. So go ahead and watch her video on that. It was super cute. And what else did I do? That's pretty much it, I do believe. I don't know. Whenever I do these videos on Monday for you guys, I get off the video and I'm like, oh man, I forgot to tell them this. But at any rate, so yeah. Now I gotta go call my grandma and make my shake. And then, yeah, again, I am super duper happy that I am staying pretty much up to date in my journals. And that just makes me feel happy. Yeah, it makes me feel happy. And yeah, I'm loving how these are turning out, and they're just so much fun. They're just like a combination of, you know, collage work and journaling in some areas, and some it's just like, yeah, like I don't know, just doing my pages through pictures, you know. So that's a lot of fun. And then this, I'm gonna put this beautiful guy on here, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna just paint some. I cut this out of a magazine clipping that I got from Sweet Allison, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it on this page or not. I haven't figured it out. And then I gotta put my Crocs with socks, of course, and then my date, and then of course the sunflower stand tall, my deer, And that can go right next to him because he certainly was standing tall and proud that day. So yeah, I'm going to work on my pages today, hopefully. And it feels really good to be caught up, like I said. And maybe I will try to, I don't know, either work in my glue book or make some of those flowers, like I said. So just kind of like make ephemera, you know, so that I have ephemera at arm's reach that I can pull and use. That always seems like a good idea. I never do it. It seems like a really great idea, but yeah, I've never done it. So maybe today is the day. So yes, I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of your day and a wonderful week ahead. And yeah, check out the videos for later this week where I will have a journal with me on how to make a gusseted envelope pocket, you know, in your journal to give you more room to keep more goodies in your book. And yeah, and otherwise there'll be a bunch of flip throughs. So I hope you enjoy those. And I hope you've been enjoying my videos. I appreciate you watching them. Yeah. So I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.